So hello and everyone, another girl talking. As you can see, I don't have no makeup on, so I'm natural because I'm gonna try out what's the difference between a face primer that is like tinted and just a clear one. This one's just $1 from Shopmissa.com. It's a blur perfecting primer, and this one it is Rimmel London Instant Flawless Perfecting Radiant Skin Tint. With this, they sold this to me like it was like a primer. Okay, it was like a tinted primer in that Shopmissa.com website. So it has sunscreen, which is great. This one doesn't have none sunscreen, but I think that's great if you live in South Florida like me right now in New York. I didn't feel the sun in my face that much, probably because I wear a lot of makeup when I went out. But right now here in Florida, because it's just so hot and I don't feel like wearing makeup. I just put like a little lippy when I go out, and I'm planning to buy some sunscreen since I'm not using makeup, since I'm not applying nothing in my face. Now makeups nowadays they have like sunscreen protections in it, but since I'm just wearing a lippy, might not shop to the Dollar Tree or pharmacy around here. I'm just gonna try to get a sunscreen just to put on my face, because you never know. There in New York, I didn't have that problem because I didn't feel the sun. Like at this moment right now, we're in April. Over there in New York, it's still like really fresh, really breezy. It's not like it's that hot. But here in Florida, you know, it's the sunshine state. Everything's hotness. Over there in New York, I used to live over there. You didn't feel the sun like that because it was cold at this time of the year, like April. It was cold, not too cold, but kind of breezy. But this one says, get up and glow with our perfecting skin tint that provides natural radiant glow every size of whatever it is. And he hydrates your face after 24 hours, helping brighten the skin tone. Can be worn alone or under makeup to stand the wear. So they sold this to me, Instant Flawless Tint, as a primer in the Just Hot. So I just bought it because I wanted a new primer. But it's tinted, and probably they're gonna start releasing, since they've been releasing new stuff every time in makeup. Probably they're gonna start releasing primers that are tint. So you know, it's nothing bad to try it out. So my face is like this without no makeup on natural. So I'm just gonna try what I do first in my routine, which is applying the primer. So I'm just gonna apply this one, which is tinted. And I guess the difference between that one, it's obvious. This one can be worn alone, and probably you can wear this and put your pressed powder in a set. And the other one's just like a base, the one that I will share with you. So it's just gonna be half of the face. So this one is really light, I must say. It's more like a primer. It says tinted, but I don't see no coverage here. It has like it's gonna have coverage, but just with that little bit, I didn't see much. See, this one just like a give you like a glowing effect to your face. So I'm just applying this hand. It's not, see my lips, sometimes when I put foundation here, guess why it's not happening here. So yeah, I guess why they sold this in the Just Hush as a primer. This has a cost of $7.99. So yeah, I guess why I kind of guess why it's been sold in that website like a primer, because just give you like a glowy effect, which is great if you're a natural beauty, if you don't need that much of makeup. This one is great, like to go out, like to protect yourself from the sun, because it has like 3% of sunscreen. So that's something great. Sometimes like I just get out from the house and I forget about just gotta do stuff, rushing, and I forget about putting some makeup in my face. You put like a lippy most of the time, and sometimes we have to protect our face. So something like this that you just I still gotta buy like a sunscreen or something. So this one's just a blur, normal, clear, which is gonna be obvious. This one has like some golden stuff. I don't know if you have gold in it. I don't know, it just cost me $1. So this one, yeah, I see the difference now. I thought this one is just light coverage. It doesn't give you like too much of. It's just a tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna say it's not even tinted moisturizer. Sometimes I buy tinted moisturizers and it has even more coverage than this one. This one is just normal, like a normal base. Pure putting your foundation. I don't see no difference. This one has a little glow effect and it has a little bit of coverage. This one's just a clear glitter with some gold in it, which is really nice. It has like, and I'm applying another, and right now I can see the difference since I have applied half and half. This one's just a wet canvas or a wet base to apply your foundation, as you can see. And this one has a little bit of tinted, some little bit of glowy finish. Your face look like more bright and alive. I still look deaf in here like I die. I have no color in here because this one doesn't give you nothing, just a base. And this one you feel alive and good. Not that you feel what, that you see that you look like you're alive, your face alive, and all that good stuff. So that's basically the difference I could say. And the price too, this one is $1 from Shopmissa.com. This one is drugstore price $7.99, and I bought it in Just Hush, probably it's from Rimmel, London, and it's more likely a primer. So if you're trying to buy this one for the reason being tinted moisturizer or BB cream, you're not gonna get that effect, because even with BB cream I get full coverage and my skin feels nice, like I don't need nothing else. But this one, it just give you like a glowy finish. If you want to be natural, this one's great. And this one is just nice. This one over here is just a base, and this one's the glowy looking thingy. So the best thing about this, it has sunscreen, something that this little primer for $1, and this one's AOA Studio, by the way. And it's just a clear primer. It doesn't say it has sunscreen. It just says a skin perfecting primer that blurs imperfections and busts the radiance of foundation. That's all it says. Just applying your face. Let it sink into your skin before applying the foundation. It's just the base. And this one has sunscreen. I'll give you a natural glow. It's obvious that you can see. 24 hours moisturization. So, and primes and perfect. So I guess it says prime perfect. So I guess this is why in Just Hot they sold this to you as it was a primer, because it do that thing as well. And it's light to medium. Give you the glow, absolutely. Give you a little bit of tint, not too much, because you cannot even see the difference between the blur stuff. I still look pretty natural. And erase signs of fatigue. The lightweight formula leave your skin hydrate up for 24 hours. I still have to see that. I gotta tell you that with this $1 primer, I don't feel my skin hydrated. And this one's I kind of feel my face wet and nourished and hydrate, and it has a glow. So this one, 24 hours, I still have to see that. Helping to brighten a skin tone. Yes, it brightens my skin tone. It give it a little bit of alive looking. While this one from $1 from Shopmissa, I still look like I'm pale enough and deaf, or I just die. And this one look alive and a little bit of glow. So helping brighten skin tone can be worn alone. Yes, absolutely, you can wear this alone. If you're more for the natural glow, you don't lose depth, plus it has sunscreen protection, which that's the must, and you can wear them under your makeup to stand the wear. And yes, you can wear this alone or under your makeup as a primer. So that's the difference between a tinted primer and just a clear primer, just like this. So I still gotta see if this one's 24 hours, but the moisturization stuff that moisture your face, yes, I feel it right now since the first application that's really wet and really moisture. So this it's just a tinted primer, clear $1 primer. You see the difference for yourself. And I believe it's 24 hours. You put the powder, you finish your makeup, you want to put extra coverage, you put your foundation. This is just a primer, and it's all good. So it's from Rimmel, looking like this. If you're kind of looking for a tinted primer to give you the extra coverage, because this one doesn't give you enough coverage, it's just like a base, you don't see the difference. But with this one, you absolutely see the difference. And as well, if you're looking for something that has sunscreen for more protection in your face, this one, it is great. It's called Rimmel London Instant Flawless Perfecting Radiance Skin Tint, and I bet you can find this ones in Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy, Kmart, and all those stores that, and it's a great skin primer. This one, if you are in the budget, this one just $1. But I'm telling you, I feel the difference in my face. This one, it is so hydrated. It really says he hydrates, and I can tell you I really feel hydrated right now. And this one, it's just $1 value, so that's what you get for $1. This one is $7.99, but you absolutely get the glow, the hydrate properly. 24 hours. You, as I said, you wear your price brighter, you wear all your makeup and foundation. It's gonna last you long enough when you're out and all the good stuff. So this is just a little compare. More videos coming soon. I'm not gonna keep talking about, because this was just a little compare about the primer, and the primer that doesn't have no color and the one that has color. So you pick your favorites. I just wear 2 for you. So press like to this video, leave your lovely comment, please subscribe to my awesome channel, and I absolutely will see you in my next video, hopefully pretty soon. I have great videos for you. Go in my channel and click on some recent videos that I have done for you. Everything in my channel is fun, and I will see you pretty soon. Bye friends.